elk morning. They're all over the place.
Oh, tell me that buck's about to get some.
Oh, he's chasing. Mount up, boy.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, all those people back there taking pictures of the ones by the roadside. Everybody's pulling over, and it's like, yeah. Oh, look, we got that group of pronghorns is back. A big old buck out there, all by his lonesome.
Hey. Like a little baby elk.
Yeah. I'm not saying that the mystique is worn off. I'm just saying we see him every day, so it's got no point where it's like, hey guys, hey. Getting a little too close. Getting a little too close, people.
Oh, no, those are sheep.
Yeah, rams. I just missed him. There he is. Staring back at us. Wily coyote. He's just about as curious as we are, I guess.
Got him?
Yeah, I got him. Good enough shot. All right. Going to Chittenden Road. Gonna park, get out, go up Mount Washburn, see what's doing. Out here in coyote and bear country. I got my 10mm bear spray. Should be good to go. It's got image stabilization. It'll be fun. You know, for the most part, we've been running the outskirts of the Caldera. Always got them knee pads. All right.
Should we encounter anything?
Yeah. As long as I can run faster than them, I'm good. You know, I will say that, like, coming out here to the park, like, I don't see any non-smoking signs on this one. But all those non-smoking signs have really curtailed my habit.
Yeah.
All right. Summit, 10,243 feet. That'll make this the second highest peak I've went up. Guadalupe Peak being, yeah.
Not as much as that guy.
No.
A little bit shorter of a distance, but that's all right.
Yeah.
It looks pretty straightforward, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Guadalupe I think was 8,500, 8,400 and change or something. All right. Shall we hike?
We shall.
Over there at some point in time. Be over there at some point in time. Quite the mountain view. At some point we'll be above the clouds. We're already above a few of them. But we might even catch some snow once we get up there. Snowfall, that is. There's already snow on the ground. Nice expansive view. Just like a pretty decent windbreak back there with the trees, but you know, can't all be smooth sailing. But this compact rocky road offers pretty good easy travel. Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, I know. There's a ways to go. No, we didn't. No. There'll be a switchback. We're now approaching the cloud layer. Getting up there where basically the ceiling is. The hikers ahead of us are disappearing into it, and we will soon follow suit. And just here above the clouds, it seems like a nice flat spot. There's a bench here provided. If it wasn't so cloudy, it would offer a wonderful view to the west. I'm gonna go check it out. But cloudy as ever so, it's still a pretty decent view, at least from my eyes. We still got a ways to go to the peak. It's bad. I'm gonna try to stay steady. Get this bush in the picture. Actually, I'll get up closer to it. Maybe these two. Anyway, the moisture in the air and the wind moving past it, coupled with how cold it is at this thermocline, it basically makes a frost. It makes the ice crystals from the water vapor, frozen water vapor in the air. That's what snow is. It makes it adhere really quickly, so it almost flash freezes. You can see here. I'm gonna shake it off a little bit. But yeah, it's a real, it almost looks like when crystals grow in a solution. Yeah, it's a real crystallized snow. But yeah, definitely up here above the cloud cover. I'd say visibility's cut down to maybe 300 feet linear.
Yeah, there's a cabin right there, I didn't see.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. Yeah, it's probably a weather station or some fire lookout, I don't know. Yeah, did you want to go check it out, or? Maybe on the way down?
Maybe.
Because it's just, it looks like that road over there.
I think that's what that road is,
yeah. All right. Shall we continue?
We shall.
Hey, you got any reception?
Good.
What do you got? I'll check. Well, I don't have Verizon, but yeah, I got some reception. Wonder why. Got 3 trails, one to the east, to the west, to the north. What's this say? It just tells us to go back to the parking area. Well, I think that says no bikes, no bikes. This one, I guess you could still bike up, but I'll admit, you have to be one hard motherfucker to bike up this. Seems like only one of these trails goes up. The one to the north. Dunraven Pass, huh?
Yeah, that was the other way up. That's the other way up.
Yeah, 3 miles.
What did that one say?
What's that?
What did that one say?
That's back to where we parked, and I didn't even check that one. But actually, yeah, it only looks like 2 of these go up. Well, the sign I read, it's obviously the same path we came up, but yeah, could either go left or right at this point. I didn't read it, and there's no sign that I could see on the left side. Well, yeah, check it out. Might as well give it a read. You want me to check it out and just come back?
There is a third way up here.
Yeah? Snow's getting thicker. There's no tracks on this trail. Snow's getting thicker, air's getting thinner. Clouds are getting thicker. Visibility's, oh, I don't know, maybe 150 feet. Huh. Looks like a communication line of some sort. Trip hazard. Howard Eaton Trail Junction and Glacier Boulder Trailhead. Yeah, Howard Eaton Junction and Glacier Boulder Trailhead. Probably just stay on this one. What do you think?
That's our way.
Yeah. And up there, silhouetted in the midst of the clouds, is this lookout / communication station. Not much for views today, but the hike, the experience, well worth it. This is Mount Washburn and Yellowstone National Park on the Wyoming side. Brought to you by Verizon.
Huh?
You know what, now that I think about it, back where we were on that switchback, like I said, I'd have made it in a half an hour. Yeah. For steaks, blowjobs, and beer.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
What, you don't like steaks? No, it's a little windy, but look at this frost buildup. What's that?
So I thought we had 30 to go.
No. Yeah, they always put these at the top. Wow. I got it. There it is, Mount Washburn. Elevation 10,219 feet. For those of you in the metric system, 3,115 meters. Look at that view.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite accommodating. So, usually these panoramas, what they do is they give you waypoints for these observation towers so you can look out and basically you see the artist rendering and then you can see how it looks naturally. Of course, very limited visibility. And then same thing here. Looking through the 20 times telescope. Let's see if I can provide you with a view there. Same thing. So, yeah, quite the accommodations. Yellowstone Lake off in the distance there. Grand Teton, 75 miles away. Yeah, we've been through Canyon Village. Observation Peak, we went there. Let's see what else. Yeah, we're down, this is actually where we're staying, Gardner, Montana. Yeah, quite the accommodations up here.
normal long sleeve.
Yeah.
Another t-shirt. My flannel, and then this at the top.
Wow. Oh, you're layered, man. No wonder you're sweating.
Well, yeah,
I mean, I'm sweating too, but like my backpack and my chest rig are throwing therms back at me. This outer layer, the Under Armour Pro, whatever.
good
Yeah.
time here in Mount Washburn, but
Yeah.
you know,
Not much for views.
yeah. Both my mother and Sarah, first thing they said was, "Yeah, keep the fucking snow there."
Oh, we're bringing it back.
Sarah's like, "It looks cold and windy and snowy." I'm like,
Look at that. That's good. That's good packing snow right there.
"Okay." She's like, "But I am a little jealous right now because it looks beautiful." I was like, "Okay."
Looks can be deceiving sometimes.
But,
Oh, I forgot. Drago. Yeah. Can't get to the top of the mountain, not shout Drago. Even though we didn't really climb it. This is about the highest highest traffic area of vermin we've seen. Timing being what it was, I didn't get the camera on. Saw a chipmunk running up through there. Squirrel running down through there. It looked like he had half a donut in his mouth. Don't ask me how that goes. Did you want to check out that cabin? Or whatever the fuck? Down this road?
might as well.
No tracks going in, so it looks like nobody else was curious enough to come down this way. At least not today. Alright. There's those squirrel tracks. Right there. Yeah. No animals bigger than a squirrel so far, except for that coyote we saw in the infill. Probably shouldn't be trespassing around here, even coming near the property, but I'm always fascinated to take a look at what is secured and unsecured in these parts. It would appear as though this is well secured. Yeah, this thing is definitely robust. Yep. I'd imagine that just following that line, that's where they top off the diesel fuel. And then there's probably a gauge somewhere in and around here. Yeah, that's filled with some kind of fluid, but that's for PSIs, likely on the pump on-off switch. But yeah, it's not turned on, obviously. In the event of emergency communication being needed, it'll route power up to the Verizon communication tower that we were at. Well, that was anticlimactic. We continue our journey. Yeah, air's getting thicker. Temperatures drop, visibility's dropped, precipitation's picked up. Might remember earlier in the video, this point here on this switchback, we were able to see a lot further earlier, obviously. But just to show how things have changed. Same shot. Different time. Nada. This is not a goddamn thing. And it's starting to clear up on this north side. But for the most part, the whole valley comparatively speaking, the whole valley since we've been here, this is as overcast, I'd say, as we've seen it. Am I incorrect, or?
You got it.
Yeah, quite the amount of cloud cover.
Cold moisture in the air.
Yeah. You know, coming back through these trees, after checking that block of information up in the fire tower, or as you were, the communication tower, what I'm starting to think is because you have the evergreens down in here, and the way these trees are, some of them are scarred by fire. This is probably what's left over from that fire of 1988 that destroyed about a third, a little bit more, 36% of all of Yellowstone. Historical fact. We're about to go below the cloud line. Visibility much improved. Still getting pelted by a little bit of sleet. Not terrible. It's kind of stuff that's melting as soon as it's hitting the ground. This stuff's from like a couple days ago. But yeah, making things a little bit slippery, but yeah, we got good treads. Yep, big difference. I'd say this is the midpoint between things being cloudy and things being clear. Just right there.
That's funny, dude. You can see it right there, too.
Yep. Just a clear divide. Like a wall almost. Be interesting. I gotta use the old trick. Lighter's too cold. Won't vaporize. Got my matches. There we go. Save that so as not to litter. Yeah, I wanted to check out this almost looks like seaweed, but you know, growing at this altitude, I have no idea what it is. I'll have to classify it later. Well, somebody else classified it. I'll have to identify it. That's a view. That is a view. Fire damage here. Huh. What are you supposed to snap that off? Perhaps that tree falling, I don't know. Or that could be a bear print. Disturbed earth there as well. Yeah. Noticeable here and here. That looks like them bare woods too. Anthony just pointed out that's where we're parked. Didn't even notice. Taken in by this serene valley. Big old piles of buffalo shite. That one's got something growing out of it, probably fungus. Here's elk turds, buffalo, more buffalo. This bluff's covered in shite. It's nothing but shite.